Thank you.
It was as if one of the biggest names in Republican Party politics was listening to Mitt Romney's call for unity after the Illinois primary.
Join us. Join us.
About 12 hours later, former Florida Governor Jeb Bush released a statement announcing his endorsement of Romney. Now is the time for Republicans to unite behind Governor Romney, Bush said, and take our message of fiscal conservatism and job creation to all voters this fall. But Bush's endorsement comes less than a month after he warned a crowd in Texas the current Republican field was alienating centrist voters. He summed it up this way to a local station.
I think, though, it's important for the candidates to recognize, though, that they have to appeal to primary voters and not turn off independent voters that will be part of a winning coalition.
But text from Bush's speech that day sounded more urgent. I used to be a conservative, Bush said, and I watch these debates and I'm wondering. I don't think I've changed, but it's a little troubling sometimes when people are appealing to people's fears and emotion. Erasing Bush's comments may be easier than what one of Romney's longtime aides, Eric Fernstrom, said on CNN's Starting Point when he was asked whether the GOP frontrunner has tacked too far to the right to win the nomination.
Well, I think you hit a reset button for the fall campaign. Everything changes. It's almost like an Etch-a-Sketch. You can kind of shake it up and we start all over again.
That blew up on Twitter, where internet researcher Andrew Kaczynski posted an Etch-a-Sketch of Seamus the dog on top of the Romney family car. An aide to Rick Santorum tweeted out a picture of the former Pennsylvania senator doing his own Etch-a-Sketching.
Well, that should be comforting to all you who are voting in this primary.
But Santorum said the comments are a signal to voters that Team Romney plans to run as a blank slate in the fall.
Remove all trace of any kind of marks and be able to draw a new picture. Maybe a picture similar to when he ran for governor of Massachusetts, not as a conservative.
Newt Gingrich offered his own Etch-a-Sketch to a toddler in Louisiana and said politics just might be in her future.
She could now be a presidential candidate. She has her very own Etch-a-Sketch.
And the DNC piled on with a new web video that says there are some things you can't shake off. Romney strategist Eric Fernstrom sketched out a response to the controversy over his comments, saying he was only talking about the race and not his candidate. The Santorum campaign is trying to keep this issue alive. The press secretary for Santorum was handing out these Etch-a-Sketches just outside the Romney event in the parking lot. Jim Acosta, CNN, Arbutus, Maryland.